Boom! Welcome to Flying Tan Ranch in Athens, Texas. I thought I might have recorded this video, but I was wanting to get the shooting review out for the Crossman Magfire. I forgot what model it was now. Mission. But anyway, I guess I didn't because I couldn't find it in the recordings. So what do we have today? We have the Sauer MCX BB rifle pistol. You can run it both ways. And we're going to go over a few things. Let's get it out of the box. It's in there pretty tight. Now there's, one thing I want to say is this. You get this paper like this, and it kind of doesn't have any instructions, a lot of warnings. And one guy said that you got to pop that, RQ code right there to get the instructions. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen that before, but technology marches on. So this is in a really good, tight box, like so. Box. I like this. I did buy a spare mag for it so we can keep on rolling. And it's a little bit of a pain to get up out of there, but we'll get it out. We're going to set it over here. We'll get the mag out, and we'll set that over there for just a second. And we're going to go over this bit by bit. I'm going to set this back over here. So what we have here is the Sauer MCX Rattler BB pistol, and it will look like this. And as you can tell on this side, there is a stock that will lock out. And now you have this appearance. We'll come around this way, let you see it on that side. So let's go over the specs real quick. Sauer MCX Rattler. It is a 177 caliber steel BB. I highly recommend putting steel BBs in this. Now it says it does about 300 feet per second. The overall length is 23.65, which I'm assuming is fully opened. And then its barrel length is 5.5 inches, and the overall weight is 4.60. Now, it's kind of hard to explain how some of this works. You have a selector thing on this side, and you cannot put it in safe until it's been charged. But, right there should be your single shot mode. Over this way is a 3-round burst, and that is ambidextrous. You will be able to see that on both sides of the gun. Now, one complaint I heard about this watching a review was this rail felt. I mean, you can tighten the ones at each end, but don't tighten the ones in the middle. They just go into plastic. But said it was kind of flimsy at best, and these weren't under real tight. But that was his opinion right out of the box. So, but you have spots here, underneath here, which I can see putting one here for a handle or maybe a laser. And then down here, oh, whoops, I'm sorry, here on the side. So you have lots of M-lock places. Now, you cannot take this off. This is a faux flash suppressor. It does not come off. You cannot put like a moderator on it or anything like that. And then we also have these fully adjustable flip-up sights that work this way. And you can adjust this one for windage, and you can adjust this one for elevation. And you can also flip this side up. See if I can get it to do it. Yeah, where you have your, I say you can. Oh, I see what I've done here. I've got it already flipped. You can flip this one piece down for one type of aperture, or flip that up. Now, I've had pretty good luck myself from this position because it is notched, and you can do the side to side, and then you have a little notch right here on top. That's what I've had the best luck with, and that's what I'll do when we're doing the shooting view. This is a hard plastic. It has a little stippling right around here. This thing's pretty solid. Some stippling here on the grip. It's kind of rough feeling. Let's see if I turn to get that right here. And then we also ambidextrous is once you put the magazine in, you can release it using this button on your right here, or hope I don't drop it. You can also get it to drop out where you at with that button right there, ambidextrous as well. So this is about as real can get to me anyway. Now I haven't actually handled one of these myself, and I'm going to show you how to put it in safe mode once we get it charged. So another thing we're going to look at is the mag. So pretty much you're going to grab it down here, pull this off. You've got a thing here instead of the flip up lever. You're going to open it up. Let's see if we can find a dummy one just to show you. You can put your little CO2 in the slot, turn it clockwise, and then you can lock it in place. You can turn it counterclockwise, bring it all the way down, kind of shake it down, and pop, out it comes. Now, if you'll give me just 1 second, I was going to show you something, but I don't have something with me, or it fell off or something. Hold on here. Now this also comes with a one of those punch type speed loaders. I forgot to bring it out with me. Now on this mag, this is a little hard to do, but this little thing will come down, and I got to catch it first. And oops, right here, we're going to bring it down, 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 and push it off. So if you're holding the magazine upside down, push that off to your right. And you got a little hole here that you can start right about there. And then you can just, I'm just going to load this one while we're here. Well, I say I am. We started to ride today, but we got into some rain and got home and never did rain again. So, at any rate, we got quite a few in yesterday. So, and while I'm doing this, this holds about 20 BBs in it. I can usually get them in here fairly fast. I just like to walk them up and drop them in. And you don't want to overfill it or the gun will not shoot. That's a fact. And we're not too full yet. I apologize for the, if anybody watched the shooter review with the crossfire mission, crossfire mission. That was really a challenge at that distance. I think I'm going to have to, if I want to play that game, I'm going to definitely have to invest in a shooting table of some kind. And we're getting more full, and more full, and a little more full. We should have it here in just a second. So that's pretty much maybe 3-4 more, and we'll be in business. Yeah, I can live with that right there. Then you want to just release your little switch, your follower, let it come forward slowly so it doesn't shoot all the BBs out, and there you go. So when you're done putting the CO2 in, you can just put this cover back on and just kind of push it, and it clips right in there. So that's all there is to that. So then you're just gonna slide it in, get your charging handle here, and you're good to go. And you can start blasting away. So I can't think of much else I can tell you about this particular gun. That was a complaint one guy had. This was kind of loose. It feels like it's a lot of metal. Now, one thing I want to mention, but I can't do it out here, is you've got a little pin here and another pin here, and they push out, and they don't come all the way out. And you can just lift this whole receiver piece off. The reason I don't want to do this out here is a little spring or follow thing. It could fall, and I'm outside, and I really don't want to have that fall. I can't find it or mess it up. Then we don't have a shoot interview. So I'll stand back here a little bit. Looks like that. I haven't changed anything on it, modified anything. Pretty much out of the box that way. I'm getting a pretty good sight picture that way. It's quite comfortable, you know. Now for me, I'm going to tell you right up front, one thing I wish they would have done is maybe gave you an adjustable stock, but it is what it is. You can sort of ram that up and fold it back, and you can actually hold it like this and shoot it just like a pistol. And I've done it, and I've hit things with it. Pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get the other mag loaded up, because I have a spare that I bought along with it. And then we're going to start hitting some cans and let you show you what this thing will and will not do. So with that not being said, let me get this other mag load. The CO2's in it. We're going to post this one, and then we're going to get shooting before the sun goes away. Later.